Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome to week number 5 as we are taking on the Buffalo Bills this week. The Tennessee Titans are currently 2-1, coming off of probably their best game this season as they defeated the Indianapolis Colts 21-10 last week. And for whatever reason, the Buffalo Bills are starting Ryan Nassib, so hopefully we can come out on top this week. We still have Marcus Mariota and we are still injury free. So we're going to get things started off with the second play of the scrimmage. You're going to see David Cobb with a nice run. That's going to be a first down. Later on it is 3rd and 8. You're going to see Mariota roll out to his left. He's going to get hit as he throws. And as soon as I said we are injury free, Marcus Mariota goes down with a injury. So we're going to have Charlie Whitehurst come in as our backup quarterback. And like I said about the Buffalo Bills, Ryan Nassib is their starting quarterback. I'm not sure what happened in Buffalo. I'm not sure what Rex Ryan was thinking, but apparently it wasn't that bad of an idea because Ryan Nassib was balling, especially early on. As you see him thread the needle right here to Percy Harvin. The Buffalo Bills are down to about the 46-yard line. 2 plays later on 2nd and 8. Is going to be a play action, and Ryan Nassib is going to be brought down for the sack, and that's going to force this 3rd and 16 attempt for the Buffalo Bills. Ryan Nassib is going to step up. He's going to throw this one to McCoy, but this one is going to fall incomplete. So the Tennessee Titans get the ball, and it is Charlie Whitehurst on the field. We're going to give it to David Cobb as we try to run the ball as much as possible. He only gains a couple of yards on that one. 2nd and 6, we're going to throw it, and that is DGB who comes up with another catch. That is going to move the chains for the Titans. On 2nd and 10, we are going to find Delanie Walker. He is going to break out of a tackle, and look at him run. He's going to try to get into the end zone as the defender missed that tackle as well, but he gets brought down from behind. But we are down inside of the 10-yard line. So now the very next play, we're going to hand it off to David Cobb, and he is going to take this one into the end zone for 6. So the Tennessee Titans are going to take a 7-0 lead against the Buffalo Bills. But here comes Ryan Nassib in the Bills, and that is McCoy hurdling over a defender as he's going to run for a nice gain of 9. Later on, it is 1st and 10 for the Bills, and that is Sammy Watkins along the left sideline. He's going to come up with the catch. Nassib is 2 for 3 at this point, and he's going to extend that as he finds Sammy Watkins once again, and that is another first down for the Bills. Now it is 3rd and 6, and Nassib's going to throw it to the left. The receiver comes down with the butt. He goes out of bounds. So the Buffalo Bills are going to have to settle for 3 points, now cutting the lead down to 4. But here is Charlie Whitehurst. He's trying to pick up where he left off the last drive. He throws it, and this one is going to be out of bounds, intended for Delanie Walker. Now on 3rd and 10, we're going to go with the play fake, and Charlie Whitehurst is going to get hit as he tries to throw the football. So he is now 2 for 6. But here's Ryan Nassib going to hit the pump fake, and look at this catch by Robert Woods. A spectacular one-handed grab over Periscope. I tried to play the receiver, so I did press the A, but I did not try to go for the pick. But it did not matter as Robert Woods was still able to come down with a great catch. So now the next play, Nassib will go with the play fake. He's going to be brought down for the sack. The flag was offensive holding, so we did decline it. So it's now 2nd and 21. And the very next play, Ryan Nassib is going to throw this one into the end zone. And look at this grab by Robert Woods once again. He's going to go airborne to come down with another incredible catch. You see the 2 defenders from Tennessee, and we still cannot knock the ball down. This time I did try to go for the interception, so that could have been a reason why we gave up that spectacular catch. But now we're down by 3, and here is Whitehurst. He's trying to find Kendall Wright, but he's going to throw this one out of bounds. So we go 3 and out, giving the ball back to the Buffalo Bills. And then Nassib right here is going to try to find Percy Harvin, who cannot hold on to the football as Jason McCourty is able to strip the football out of his hands. So Tennessee has the ball left, 1:25 remaining in the half, and Whitehurst is going to throw an interception, and this one is going to be taken back to the house. So Buffalo is going to extend the lead going into halftime. They are leading 17-7. So without Marcus Mariota, we struggled in the first half, but we do get him back in half number 2. Here's Ryan Nass up in the Bills, however. He's going to go with the play fake. He's going to throw this one down the left-hand side, and that is going to be caught. And look at the tight end go. He's going to take this one all the way down to just about the 25-yard line. They will end up settling for 3 points. And then here is Marcus Mariota coming back onto the field, trailing 20-7. And the very first play with Mariota, he's going to throw it off his back foot, but it is Kendall Wright who comes up with the catch. And look at him fight for extra yardage as he's able to pick up the first down. Now 2nd and 1. We're going to hand this one off to David Cobb, and he has room to run himself. He's going to pick up another first down for Tennessee. Later on, it's 2nd and 6. Kendall Wright is going to sit down in the zone. He's going to pick up enough yardage for the first down as well. So now the very next play, we're going to go with the play fake. Mariota's going to step up into the pocket, throw it to DGB, who comes with the nice catch. So it's now 2nd and 5. We're going to hand this one off to David Cobb. He's going to pick up the first down and more as he's able to drag defenders into the end zone for David Cobb's 2nd touchdown of the ball game. So right now, the decision to go ahead and bench Bishop Sankey for David Cobb looks like it's paying off right here. He's still fighting hard to pick up a couple of yards. At this point, 63 yards rushing for David Cobb. Now it is 2nd and 4. You see Mariota step up, and he is going to throw an interception. And now the Buffalo Bills have the football in perfect field position now in the 4th quarter. Nassau is going to throw it down the middle, and it is Robert Woods who's going to come down with the catch. Buffalo now has the ball inside of the 10-yard line. We desperately need a stop. They're going to throw it along the right sideline, and that is going to fall incomplete. So now 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Nassau throws it to Shady McCoy, and he is going to step out of bounds. So we hold them to 3, so we are now trailing by 9 points. We still need 2 scores, but we do have 6 minutes to do it. You see Mariota's going to step up, and he's actually going to run. You don't see me running with Mariota too much, but it's something that I probably need to start doing more. Right now, it is 1st and 10. Mariota's going to throw this one deep, and look at that. DGB cannot hold onto the football. He tried to make an athletic attempt, but cannot haul it in. Right here, however, is going to be Delaney Walker who comes up with the nice catch, and that is moving the chain. So now 3rd and 7 from the 48-yard line. Mariota's going to look to his left, and this is going to be Justin Hunter who's going to go up and snag that football. And then a couple plays later on 3rd and 1, wide open is Delaney Walker. That's going to be a touchdown. So now it is only a 2-point ball game, but we do need a stop. We have our 3 timeouts. They're going to hand it off to Shady McCoy. He's going to be brought down. We're going to use our first timeout there. Now 2nd and 12. We stop Shady McCoy once again. So we elect not to use the timeout because we do have the 2-minute warning. But on 3rd and 13, look at the shovel pass. And this is going to be Fred Jackson breaking out of a tackle. And I'm going to miss on the hit stick. And Fred Jackson is going to pick up the first down. So now this is our final chance. We need to stop the Buffalo Bills if we have any hopes of winning this game. We come up with one on the first down attempt. Now on 2nd and 8, we stop LaShawn McCoy once again. So on 3rd and 6, the Bills elect to pass it. They took the risk, and the risk paid off that they're able to pick up the first down, and they're going to hold on and defeat the Tennessee Titans by 2 points with the final score of 23-21. So we did pay the price of trading Zach Mettenberger as Charlie Whitehurst came in. He did have a serviceable first drive, but he did fall off the rest of the time he was in. So we do fall to the Buffalo Bills. But that is it for this episode. Please go ahead and leave this video a like. Also subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.